searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive for the day we see new light. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
It is here, Metal Gear Solid 3 at last. I know people have been wanting it. It's here. Told you I'd do it on Monday. Well, I said Friday or Monday. It ended up being Monday. We here, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater on European Extreme. Who's ready for hell? I mean, to be honest, can't be any worse than Metal Gear Solid 2. So, hey, let's do this. I believe I have to select new game. I like Metal Gear Solid 3 European Extreme. Here we go.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waist know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the Virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us. Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selinoyarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast.
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle. Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Here we go. A camera that's free roam. Well, you know, the camera you can move on your own. It's so nice. Oh my god. And you can actually switch between the Metal Gear Solid 3 original camera, the fixed camera, and the one you have now, which is nice. Not sure if that's a PS3 only thing, but either way. See if I can get some food. It's gonna, hold on, that's a snake. Yeah, I know. In my dreams. I'm an idiot. If I find body armor, I'll pick it up.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Oh.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission.
Hmm.
You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
I've got to make sure I find the thermals too, because that will help me with the... is it the Fear? Or is it... I think it's the Fear? I can't remember all their names. It's been a while. The one that jumps about on the trees. I think it's the Pain or the Fear. One of the two. Either way, I need the thermals for that asshole. And the end, probably, because... Yeah, I'm just going to walk him down. Fury, there you go. One of them. I can't remember. I last played this in August and... Well, I haven't played it enough to remember them, so... Well, like all of them off the dome. Well, by the end of this, though... Oh, that's bullshit. I forget how long it takes for my health to regenerate once I've got, even though I've got full stamina. I can take life medicine, but I don't want to waste it. Let me check. I don't know how much I can take, but either way. Why have I got the tree bark? Is it because I'm next to a tree? Well, no, it just works decently right now. Yeah, I know, but don't I need life medicine for that? I know I can eat food, but that just does the stamina. Which, in turn, eventually raises your health, but it's quite slow at regenning. Well, I couldn't play this with the regular camera a whole lot, I don't think. Or the old camera.
Major. I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Okay. Oh, I get to keep Rykov's mask. I wonder why. Oh, wait, it's because I've beaten the game, right? I get all of these flat. Yes, I think. Alright, Dennis. Tell you what I don't like is the first person camera in the grass. Not a huge fan of it. In the tall grass, I mean. But I believe, hold on, wait, if I go in the grass. And I get my gun out. Hold on a minute, I thought I could peek with the gun. I know I can peek with the gun. Not in the grass, maybe? Huh. I could always go to the radio, so... which is nice. Probably going to go CQC on this guy. How do I choke people? I forget. Oh, I hold them. Well. Oh yeah, and I forget. It's pressure on the, to slit their throats. Well, there goes their non-lethal run that was never really going to happen anyway. I killed like 600 people on my first run, so yeah. square doesn't seem to work on 3. At least not from what I tried. I held circle and it grabbed them, so. Or is it square when you hold them and then it works? Uh-oh. Thankfully, I am literally a ghost at this point with 90 camo index. I know you can get 100 and basically they can't see you. Oh look, Kermit the Frog.
No one here after all.
Yeah, I should have dragged him about because then you get something else out of him. Oh, that's a dumb mistake. Hey, you know what? I killed him. Okay, so I can do it.
What's wrong? What's wrong? The enemy is close by.
You better wake up. Wait, didn't I just come from here? I did, didn't I? Bloody hell. Did I? I forget. No, wait, I think I'm going the right way. Am I? Yeah, I am. Wait, am I? I don't think I am. God damn, I forget this game. It has been quite a while. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yep, I'm going the wrong way. Wait, am I? No. Yeah, I am. Yeah, okay, I am. Right. Well, know that now. There is a map on this game, isn't there? Oh, yeah. I never use it, so that would probably help. They're all going to come back like I think they are. Maybe one of them's still out. Yeah, I killed the guy. Oh, I killed the guy that patrols here, so we're good. I might have to kill all of them. Probably will, honestly. Knowing me. Don't want them getting back up. Okay, I could go that way, I think, maybe. Yeah. But I think it's a dead end. Okay, yeah. These iron sights are terrible.
The enemy is close by.
Ooh. That looks like a way out to me. Yep. Okay. This map is actually more useful than I thought it would be. Hey, at least I have a map of some sort. That fucking smile.
I hear something.
Where's the beehive? I feel like I'm really obviously missing it. Oh, it's a ration. Oh, wait. The fuck? Hold on a minute, I'm a dummy. I've got to check this real quick. Okay. Oh, I see. It's above him. You know what? Oh, fuck!
The enemy. He's here.
I love how Russians speak perfect English. I'm not seeing it for some reason. I don't know why. I know it's really, really easy to see, but I'm just missing it. Oh, there it is. If I crouch, I can see it. That caution team is fucking good.
This is HQ. What's going on? Respond.
Ha! There you go.
There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Uh-oh. How hasn't he seen me yet?
This is HQ.
Control here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert status.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
This guy is fucking blind. Wait, he's not here. Wait, so where is he? The hell? Now, how in the bloody shit fuck do you get that? Maybe you have to go through some caverns or something. Oh god, I would hate playing with this camera. So I'm not going to. Okay, hey, well, I haven't got an alert yet. Do I have a grip? I do. Uh-oh, how do I climb up? Triangle, okay. Hello? Uh-oh. Yo, I got so fucking lucky. Hey! Hey! What the fuck?
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Why is someone there?
Control here. Unable to determine the problem.
How random is that?
Return to your position.
That is interesting guard position. Okay. Has he straight up disappeared? Uh-oh. Oh wait, there's probably a way down, right?
What's wrong?
Nothing is wrong. You are wrong, mate. Sometimes this camera actually helps. Oh, there is a way down.
What's wrong? Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here. We found signs of enemy infiltration. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
What's wrong?
Goodbye!
What's wrong?
See ya! Literally godlike stealth mechanics. No, I'm just... Uh-oh. 90%, 85%, I'll take it. Better than nothing. Fuck the mushrooms. Just go, just go, just go. Well, now I'm out of a suppressor, but hey. Honestly, don't give too much care for that one. Oh, yeah. He'll come back to bite me.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Okay, Mr. Sokolov, hello. I'm coming for you, brother. I love how I can eat a hornet's nest. Fuck it. I'll keep it, I guess.
That's so great.
Better than the frog. Tastes like ass, according to Snake. This is the best for like eating shit. I would be quite confused, but at the same time, it's Metal Gear. So, okay, I'm going to attempt to sneak in without being spotted, without even using my gun. Spoiler alert: this won't go well, like in any way. Although, real quick, can I get to the other grass? Yep, no. Goodbye. Kind of glad we got that first one out of the way, to be honest.
Snake! You alright? Snake! Snake!
Okay, now we can just fuck around and be insane. Nah, die, mate. He'll die in a minute. Well, he won't die, but I tranked his ass. Mate, you fall over! There we go. Goodbye! HQ respond. I've been caught again. Oh well. That's because I'm not sneaking around, but... Wait, what? Why am I not sneaking around? I don't need ammo. Oops. Well, 95% camo makes me basically invisible. They won't see me. Even on Euro Extreme.
What's wrong?
That's your friend, mate. No, I know no suppressor. There is the entry. What I do is make sure it doesn't turn around. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. Oh, this wasn't the right entry. I mean, it is, but yeah. Okay. There is an entry that takes you underneath the building. That was just an entry into the building, so I go the right way. Yeah. Yeah, you are seeing things, mate. I'm a fucking ghost. I'm a ghost. Right, first off, eat... what did I eat last time? The apple.
That's so great.
Not worth tranking him yet. He's gonna see me if I'm not careful. Thankfully, I have not. Yeah, I'm not actually. You know, I'm good. I have 90 camo index. He's never gonna see me. I could literally be looking at him and he wouldn't see me. Why not just keep going? Whoever told me about DP, well, I would have found DPM eventually, but I like the fact that it, doubles your health regen. Also, it seems to do pretty good for the grassy areas right here. Where'd the guard go? Bugger off. Oh well. As long as I stick to the edges, I should be okay. Oh shit. The fucking bed. If I can get under there, I'm totally fine. I just need to get under there. We're good, we're good, we're good. Just need to walk. Need to crawl right in there. Be good as gold. Bang. Oh yeah, no, I'm not too afraid. I just want to be careful. I don't know exactly how good. Well, or what I mean is I don't know the thresholds really. But I know that high camo index makes it fairly hard for them to spot you, even on your extreme.
There's nothing here.
That was a bit fucking boring sounding. There's nothing here. Really? I never knew. Ra-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. This would be hell if they didn't give you any food. But thankfully they do, because I'll go back on that food. Alright. Let me switch camo real quick. Yeah, I know that. I've never done it, but I know you can throw stuff at enemies, which is cool. Oh yes, this is ironic. I'm fairly safe here. Let's see what they do. Camo. Yeah, I think this is about the best you're gonna get here. Everything else is a downgrade in literally every way. Nice. Didn't know. Don't have a super high camo index, so I've got to be careful here. Probably designed to be like that, honestly. Uh-oh. Oh my god, that's close. That is far too close to my liking. I'm dead. Goodbye. $95, well, 90. Yeah, again, kind of hard to see anything. I can walk right through and he won't see me. Can't you technically? Can't if you have the boss sneaking suit? Can't you get 100 or like 99 to basically invisible to everything? Hello, Snake. Let's see how close he can get. He's going to turn away, isn't he? Ah, the end, okay. I knew one of them you can get like super high. Does that make you literally invisible? I mean, it depends how the game does it, because if it... I mean, it would be funny if it was like 100% you cannot be seen no matter what. I should choke him, really. But, fuck it. You know what? Hey! I'm not surprised. Oh well. Should have waited. Yeah, this camo system makes it kind of easy. In the way that you can get way closer to them. I wouldn't say it makes it easier, or easy, but like, what I mean is, it gives you way more leeway. So Euro Extreme runs would be a piece of cake, outside of like things like the bosses. Wouldn't it be funny if the bosses just couldn't see you? Maybe I'll go in the right side. It seems like a safer place. Is it like 100 only prone though? Or is it 100 everywhere? 100 everywhere seems a bit game breaking. But then again, I don't know. Maybe it's just something fun to play with. You can't get... Can you get it in your first run? I don't know. Or do you have to get a Fox Sound rank? Watch this shit, brother. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is unreal. The nice thing is you can have, basically, you can have, if you equip the right cameras, you can have high camo index on most of the game. He is not okay. He heard me. Right, so okay, so I'm gonna get there, and when I get close enough, I'm gonna crawl. Or not crawl. I'm gonna use the D-pad. Oh yeah, I forgot you could totally do that. What the hell? Nope, sure nothing. I don't use hold-ups enough. Hold-ups enough. Because in 2, as soon as you drop their weapon, they would just fucking own you, so... Yeah, the D-pad, yeah. I got the one go earlier with it. Ah, I see. It works with the crawling, like you said. Nice strategically placed grass. I am fan of it. Turn around. Wait, no, he's not here yet. Thought he was. Thought he was. And relax, because he never comes around here anyway. And I'm good, there's an entry here. Everything is golden right now. Yeah, this won't be an on later on. Obviously, I already cut the first guy, so I might as well keep going. I like to knife them whenever, or shoot them after they, yeah, after I drop them. Because I don't like having anyone here, or anyone there, because they'll just, yeah. In this game, they'll be up soon enough. So I should eat something. Speaking of which, let's eat that apple. Well, I got to, where am I right now? Rasfit? I think I'm in Rasfit. And I have gotten, well, nearly got, I've employed some strategies, but the one I'm doing now works okay for this area, so I've just got to figure out. I killed one guy. I tranked him, well, no, I CQC'd him, and then I dragged him, so. Or, no, I knifed him to death because I don't want him getting up.
What's that sound?
I dragged him out the back. If I can do that, I'll be okay. I just want to clear the area out. Didn't I just come in there? Where does this take me on?
Nothing here.
Oh, wait, that takes me back out. Oh, well, I said a week, so. Hey, hello, my mate. Yeah, I said a week, so I think I was going to stick to that. Woo! Get back in, mate. Jesus.
Probably around here somewhere.
Yeah, he only saw my legs and just didn't. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna wait out for 90 seconds, honestly. Once I figure out no one's here, they'll just slow on. Bugger off. I'm not helping out, am I?
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position.
Enemy fire.
Into alert formation.
Funny. Okay.
Sending reinforcements. Use
I haven't shot a single person. You know what? No, okay, they're in alert formation. When they go back to the regular guards, I could smack a snake out there or something, or some food, so he gets busy. Wait, why are you grunting, Snake? What the hell?
What's that sound?
Yeah, it's funny. I like that sound. I can dispose of it, but... It does take a while. I'm just gonna sit here for a while because he ain't coming round. I like how they refined this system a bit more. You can modulate it a bit easier. I've just realised when wait, hold on. Maybe I can place some food here, so I give myself a bit of a buffer. What do I just pop down? Let's pop down a rat. Does that work? No. Shit! How do I throw things? Oh, I go to my backpack. Wait, no, I don't. What the hell? How have I forgotten how to throw things? Wait a minute. You know what? Fuck it. I'll find out another day. Yeah, it throws the barrel the other way. Backpack? Where's my backpack? Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah. Dummy. In the house. Thank you for telling me. I knew it was somewhere around here, but... Okay, get the rat. Oh, ration rat, I think. Nah, surely not. Did I put rats in rations? But maybe it's... I get... Whatever, anyway. That's a really long way. Okay. Don't forget they can peek underneath. Yeah, they did that in 2 as well. Sneaky bastards. Maybe I could kill the guy by throwing the barrel his way. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, he's about to come back to his normal formation.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
The Russians don't despawn, do they? They better not. Please! Okay, well, this is either gonna be a success or a waste of time. Because the throwing the ration bit and waiting out the caution. Don't know how long it'll take him to come back, but... I hear him. But he's probably into... Oh, damn it. That's... What the hell? Maybe it's medicine. This, I like. I like the way you can switch. It helps... This section specifically, it comes in quite handy, actually, the old camera. Watch my luck. I'm about to sneak out and I'm about to get wrecked. He's coming. Okay. Let me wait him out. Get into position, into position. I might, well, do I want to sneak past him? Or do I want to just go out? There are many ways to get around this. Well, I want to kill him, but I have to choke him first. Do I have I have a shot left, maybe? I could barrel his ass, which would work alright. Now just hide in there. Wait, hold on a minute. Has he got... Oh, okay. For some reason I thought that was explosive structures for it's a knife. Mr. Man, do you see a ration? You know you want to eat it. I'm gonna wager he's not coming through. Alright, he doesn't give a flying fuck. Yes! Look at this! Look at my plan. I am a god. No, but seriously, this is, Oh, yo! Wait! Oh, I've got to sneak slowly. Short! He's gonna come up. He better come up, he better come up, he better come up. Move your ass.
Nothing here.
Nope, there isn't anything here. I suppose I could drop down there. Or I could end some lives from up here. This is a really nice place to be, actually. If only I had more suppressor. Or more suppressor durability. Oh well. Okay. Useless. He can't. You know what? Maybe I should... Hey! Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Let me change my camo because I am... let me change my camo. Pop on the Soviet Union one for a laugh.
What's that sound?
Stop hearing things, my friend. There is nothing here. It's like just a man on roof trying to feed birds. Yes, yes. Trust me. I know all of these things.
There's nothing here.
Look at that fucking... those animations. 2005. Well, 2005.
What's that sound?
That sound is the sound of things going crunch. Also the birds. Who they seem to be paranoid of. Okay, where is this asshole Sokolov? I know he's in here somewhere. Oh, he's right there.
There's nothing here.
What the fuck? Why don't I just jump? This better be easy as fuck. Wait, what the fuck? Why don't I just... Oh my god, this guy's... Hey! Yeah. Stop, mate. It's time to stop. And this is over. Goodbye. Nice knowing you.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, The tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Oslot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh?
What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Okay, first thing I'll do is cause a time paradox, because that's fun and I've never done it before, except when I saw it on the internet. Maybe I did do it, I can't remember. First things first, let's save. Wrong button.
You've captured a giant anaconda. The giant anaconda is believed to be the largest snake in the
I know
world.
what's coming
in
up
terms of
next.
weight and diameter.
But how does it
It's
taste?
not
And then
poisonous,
paramedics
but
like,
its
Snake,
large
why are you
size
asking
makes it
about how
extremely
animals
powerful.
taste? And he's
They
like,
say
well,
it even eats crocodiles.
I'm gonna eat it.
Its only natural predator is man.
And Snake.
And snake.
Got it. So how does it taste?
I knew you were going to ask me that.
I'm glad I didn't disappoint you. So,
Well, the guide says it tastes all right.
good. I'll have to try some.
Told you it'd say it. Right. Save time.
Saving the game, Snake?
What else would I be doing? No paramedic. I'm literally organising a date in the middle of a mission. Okay. New file. Complete since the 8th of August. Interesting. Up at 33 hours, 31 minutes, 24 seconds. If I had 33, that would have been funny. Okay.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
A movie.
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course! Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
I saved, yeah, okay. So, setting mine to exit. What's the best way to kill him? I guess there's only one way. By knifing him to death. Wait, no, I have a gun! Let's put on the Rykov mask for a laugh. I don't think it really matters that. You know what? No. Yes, mate! That's a weird look, but hey. Backpack, weapon. A bit of M4. Interesting, okay. Let's kill Ocelot then, shall we?
Snake, what are you
you done? You changed the future. You've created a time paradox.
I knew that was coming. Gotta kill him again. Oh yeah, we should go like full Hulk. Hold on, has he got green? There we go. Incredible Hulk 3. Is there a third one already? I don't know, I don't follow them. So maybe I'm wrong on that. Let's kill him again. Why not? Can I see? Oh, I can, that's... Oh, no, I can't. Okay, wait, so... Oh, wait, hold on, what do I like? There we go. How isn't this... Okay. There we go.
You created a time paradox. Snake, you can't go changing the future like that.
Well, I just did. What you gonna do, Colonel? Alright. That's enough of that. But real quick. Can I hear his heartbeat? I'm curious. This is Metal Gear, so I probably can, right? Wait. I'm honestly surprised you can't. See what else I can kill him with real quick. This is fun. Hold on, I want to try this. Wait, hold on. If I use the... Wait. Okay, so the fake death pill only have one. I don't want to use it then. Yeah, okay. So... Oh, okay, cool. We'll do that then. A mouse trap. What's the mouse? Well, wouldn't be very useful, but... You know what? It might be. It's fun to have, I suppose. Funny. Wait a second, this is... Wait, hold on a minute. I've just had an idea. I don't know if it works, but let me see. Wait, no, it probably won't. I probably can't kill him with the mouse trap, can I? I was going to see if I can get a live mouse and stick it on his face. Ooh, well, no one's going to read the hornet's nest. What am I looking at? There's the mouse trap. Oh, have I got it? I don't know. I've already got one of them. What am I using it for? Oh, okay. Well, there goes that. Could try grading him real quick. I want to hear the dialogue. You know what? That's suggestive. Let's not do that. Yo. Okay. Goodbye!
You created a time paradox. Snake, you can't go changing.
Okay, actually done with the time paradoxes now. I will drag him to get the mousetrap again though. I might as well drag everyone else while I'm here. Hello, Mr. Dragman. Dragman? I don't know. It's probably like Jumpman 2. Alright, nothing from him. I don't think you get things from dead soldiers. But I'll pick them up anyway. As far as I'm aware, these guys stay out basically indefinitely. Alright, cool, I will. Life medication, very much needed. This is totally going to kill him. Wait. Oh wait, I can't do it to that one. Well, it's okay, I can find another one. There's one right over here, isn't there? Yeah. Wait, no? The other one? Yeah, the other one. I know for sure there's one up here. Because I've done it before. Things go boom. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I'm on the wrong side. No, I'm not. Okay, so press triangle. Boom. Explosive. Right, so oh, Sokolov killed himself, man. He just fucked off. He said take cover, and instead he just ran for his life. I suppose I can't kill his crew members, can I? Yes! That's... Oh yeah, I just had an idea. I've just had an idea. I don't think I can do it anymore, though. That might be a one-time barrel thing. Yeah. Alright, new idea. Actually, you know what? There is no more new ideas. Never mind. Idea gone. Yeah, I'll go upstairs. I just gotta find the stairs. Where are they? There they are. Make sure you're all caught up by pressing the live button. If it's live, if you are caught up, it'd be red, and if it's not, it'd be grey. Snake! Jump! Stop trying to half-ass this. Wait, why did I say jump? I meant, like, don't fall off. Aha! What's this? This is gonna be funny. Also, suppressor for the M16. Boy, we good. That's gonna make this much easier. But it depends if I kill them. I'll probably get ammo. I know I get ammo later on, but I'll probably save it now. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna... He won't ever come back, so I will drag his ass up the stairs. La dee do dee do dee doo dee doo. If only we had a cassette player. Sony Walkman in Metal Gear Solid 3, but I don't think it was around then. Okay, right. Let me move Ocelot out of the way so the game doesn't go, fuck you, you've just done a bad thing, mate. Move your asshole, big man. Oh, look, his hat's fallen off. Wait, no, he didn't have the hat on in the first place. Ignore me. Okay. Alright, no, I don't give a fuck if anyone else dies. Right there. I don't. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, bang! Okay, that did explode. Interesting. He's dead. Right, now let me equip the suppressor. I believe I actually have to put it in my inventory. Hey, hold on a minute. Where is my suppressor? Oh, but I wasn't doing the right thing. Ignore me, I'm silly. There we go. Okay, now I believe the only way to go is out. Fairly sure I've gotten everything. I have received a comment. Ah, yeah. There you go. Never mind. Okay. Right, so... Oh, I can chuck this the other way as well. Bang! Didn't go bang. I am disappointed. I got a comment on my my Metal Gear. Wait, what if you kill all of them and they don't get to replace with the boss battle and you kill the end earlier? Knowing Hideo, probably a thing. Wait. Oh yeah, you can kill the end earlier. I don't think I will though. He's easy enough. If I just have thermal. Speaking of which, I better fucking get thermal. Well, time to die! Men in black. Haha! Men in black! How many are there? 1, 2... 1, 2... 3, 4... There's one up there, 5. Men in black 5! There we go. Hack and slash. This is actually Metal Gear Rising before Metal Gear Rising. I think they're all dead. Yeah. Oh, I better get the guy up there. He's probably dead anyway. Yeah, he died. I shot his ass. Put those guys near the barrels and shoot the barrels. Alright, in that case, I'm going to move Mr. Ocelot far away. Let's see. These barrels here, will they work? I think they will. I love how this is actually supposed to be like an all serious. Well, not really a serious one. It's more just I'm having some fun. I did loot them. But I looted them and then I shot them. There wasn't a whole lot from them, so I just killed them. The dead ones that were dead already, I couldn't get anything from, so... This is many bodies. Dude, the flies are going to have a field day with this. Even though I'm sure they don't care about the fact that there's like 10 dead bodies in the middle of a forest. Rotting. Smelling horrible. Also, it's going to wake up me like, oh no, my men. Ah, don't worry, I'll just hire some more. I don't like the sound of that. Probably an animal. Okay. I can't chuck him off, can I? Yes, I can. There you go. Physics just eventually, or gravity, eventually fixed him. Put him on the ground. Okay. Right, let's hope this does the blowy uppy thing and not the, oh, I'm going to target the one guy you've moved away. Who I'm going to move back even further because I don't trust it. It's probably going to be a huge movement. Even though there's an explosive barrel there, so if it reaches this far, I'm fucked anyway, but let's see. There you go. Behind some metal. Truly he can... Well, surely not now. Okay, right. Do we blow up? Who knows? Let's get a good angle. Here we go. Let's go here. That was actually not too underwhelming. I'm a fan of that. Don't blow him up. Don't blow him up. It blew him up. Fuck! Why? There's like 5 fucking yards of steel there. Whatever. Ugh. Well, you know what? I'm done with these guys. Goodbye. Oh, it is? I had no idea. Da-da-da-da. Good thing there isn't a whole lot I need anyway. Just gonna drag them out. Real quick, let me kill them. Hey, what's up, Greek Marine? Glad you like it, man. Hey, hold on. Let me drag him. Yeah, these guys ain't gonna be much anyway. Well, that was enjoyable, I suppose. Okay, nothing here. Yeah, nothing here there. You do some funny things like that. Okay. Okay, let me pick up the suppressor. First of all, let me equip the gun. Just so I have it. Wrong one. And I'll get the life medicine I've had already, although I'm fairly sure I did. No, I'll get it anyway. No, I don't have the life medicine. Or do I? I don't know. Okay. Okay, yeah, gotta get the life medicine. And we are good, everybody. I'm gonna call the major.
Snake, stay alert. The KGB and GRU both have their sights set on Sokolov. GRU is a military espionage outfit, the intelligence wing of the Soviet Defense Ministry's General Staff Office. It competes with the KGB, which is under the Ministry of Internal Affairs, and the two are always watching each other.
Never let the left hand know what the right hand is doing.
Exactly. Now, added to that rivalry, there's a vicious power struggle going on between the Khrushchev faction and the anti-Khrushchev faction.
So Khrushchev is using the KGB, and Volgin and the anti-Khrushchev forces are using the GRU?
That's the idea. The two factions are fighting over Sokolov. We're in an extremely dangerous situation here.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Get Sokolov out of there safely. He must not be turned over to the KGB or to the GRU. Sokolov took off in the direction of the rope bridge. Get after him. Hurry!
Didn't think it would work. But, well, I wasn't sure. I figured I'd try anyway, just in case. Real quick, let me change my camo. Hold on a minute. If I go... Well, that's really not very good. Okay. You see? Look like a fucking commander out here. Ain't nobody see who I am. There you go. Hey, see, yeah, I'll stick to the regular one. But, if I get to the cutscene, though, I want it. Well, I will. When I get to the cutscene, I want to stick with the mask though, because it's funny. Go woodland, or I could go brown. Yeah, I'll go with woodland. Do. Fuck! Oh, why didn't I put it on? Oh well.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, Take me to America, quickly! They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go. Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets!
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Wrong one. Oh, wow, that's a lot of things to fix. So, suture, disinfectant, and a bandage. There we go. Broken bone. No. You think that would work, but no. Wow. Wait, so I don't even have to wait, it's a broken bone. I'm a fucking idiot. Well, ignore me. Apologies. I'm a dummy. Yeah. Done. It was pretty good.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Shagohod.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill, I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme.
on a tree frog. It's ordeal that
a trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I'd like to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then? The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the Boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the two NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint, got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lule Lo.
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Okay, we have returned to the beginning, but this time we get to go further, so let me apply the right things. I know it comes up in a minute. Okay, right. Yeah, probably, yeah. If not tomorrow, then the day after. Well, if not Metal Gear, tomorrow, the day after. So, I might stream Bloodborne tomorrow, we'll see. Don't want to burn myself out too quickly. Let's go with the dumbest things. There we go. I'm going to walk up to the boss like this. It's going to be funny. They'll never see it coming. Let me kill these assholes first. Ooh, I've got a suppressor. Do I? I don't have the M16 anymore, do I? No, I wouldn't. No. Well, I'll see if I can get it back by the bridge. Maybe it's there, maybe it's not. He makes the funny noises. Okay, right. Do 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 do. Waiting to get to cutscene with the boss. Now, let me make sure I get the right. Hold on a minute. Can I jump on that? No. Okay. A good bit of food now. Here we go. This should be funny.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later, you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Okay, well that turned out as funny as I thought it would. Well, the best part was he had literally no emotion, like, because of the mask, so... Yeah. And he didn't have a bandana when the boss said he had a bandana, so... Of course, they're not going to have voice lines in the game for a mask that you can't actually have on your first run. Or maybe you get... Well, at the beginning, I think you need you have to go through the game again. So it doesn't really matter on the other run, but... I like how you can have the face paint mimicking everything. Yeah, I know. Brown works, I guess. Use brown for a while.
What the hell is this? HQ? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
That was quicker than I expected.
Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Ooh, if I move slower, I get 90%. I like that. Now, I'll be good. I have such a high camo index that they basically can't see me anyway. If you get the ends camo, you basically become invisible while you're in the grass. Oh, you get 100% camo. The caution theme is so good though that I don't even mind getting. Cool. Watch this. I can go straight past him and he won't see me. There be no more caution up here. Pretty sure that have enemies, it's just a swamp. We should be good. Yep, no enemies. That's an enemy. I have both mud on his trousers. Makes sense though. I'm not sure. We'll find out though. I can chop this up and it's quite useful. Oh, wait, it's, cold medicine. Oh, whoa. Where the... Oh, hey, wrong camera. Won't this cigar do be hazardous? Yeah. Oh wait, it hardly does anything in this game anyway. Does it? Doesn't particularly help with low light situations until maybe later. Oh yeah. Yeah, I did that on my last playthrough. What? Hey, Snake, stop. It's time to stop. I think I'm good. Oh, I'm not good. I didn't know that. I totally missed it somehow. There we go. Alright, see you, Dennis. But yeah, so far, this is not much more difficult than MGS2, which I'm very glad about. Of course, we're quite early game, but you know. But I must find the thermals, so I'm going to scour the areas. If I can. Hold on a second, didn't I just come this way? I did. Ah, your boy is stupid. Hello. Oh my god, this camera. I want that, whatever it is. I want it now. Chaff, okay, not as bad as not as cool as I thought it was, but hey. I will take. Is that a mushroom? It is. Hello. Have I gone backwards again? I bet I have. Or maybe I haven't? I have. Ugh. Look what the fuck came back. Talk about good for food. I hear something. Bastard snake. Food full. Okay, let me eat something. This should be good, these Markers, so I will keep a bit. Yeah, and thermal is a little bit ahead of the bridge, I believe. Real quick. Okay, so that way I don't need to go. I need to go this way. But use the map, you dummy. Okay. Okay, so this is a dead end then. At least I think it's a dead end. 100%. Wait a second. Maybe not. Hold on. What's this? Because I'm confused. Ah, this takes me somewhere. Oh yeah, I get lost in this game. But I'll find my way around. Well, I think I need to go back. I'm going back to the swamp because there's nothing else there. Yeah, I think so. We'll see. Let me get rid of the leeches that are sucking on the blood. Okay, I came in this way. Let me just check, so I know what I'm doing. Okay, I came in this way, so let me try the other way, which isn't. Hold on. Oh, I have to come back to kill. I have to shoot that. Okay. Do I? Yeah. Okay. Just make sure. Alright. So it turns out I went an optional way. Stop. I buggered off now. Oh, they haven't. Oh, what the fuck? I've been poisoned. What was so scary? Yep, gonna leave your friend there, my son. Oh yeah, what was so scary? I don't know. Can make happen. Oh, the snake. Yeah. No, I'm literally. Yeah, you can't see it. Whew. Let me change back. What I like is how it forces you to go stealthy right here, because you have you have a knife, which is okay, I guess, but it's nothing special. Also like how there's a small opportunity there to have a quick look. Uh-oh. .90 camo. Good idea, I will throw something. I need to do that more, I totally don't. This is trash, I'll just throw it. What? You know what? It probably disrupted the fucking thing. If it only puts me back at the beginning, okay, yeah, we're good. Fuck everything. This won't be too hard. Well. Oh. I must have thrown it too close or something. Alright. Oh, there is two of them. Okay. Makes a little bit more sense now. What am I gonna do? I am going to pop. Yeah, go to the backpack. That's the camouflage backpack. There we go. I can actually make him sick. I believe you can anyway. after a while. This is more fun than Metal Gear Solid 2 already. I hate it. I didn't hate Metal Gear Solid 2 on Extreme, European Extreme, but fuck me, it was annoying. Oh, fuck. I've gotten sick, bruv. Help me. Please.
What was that?
That was the sound of metal clinking against some grass. I'm dead.
Nothing here.
Oh my god. I'm literally in front of his face!
Nothing here.
Ha! Ha ha! Oh my god. I am literally no way. Okay, it took him long enough. Jesus Christ. Whatever. Okay, so backpack, weapon, awesome frog. Back out. Pop. Ah, shit. Fuck! Maybe I can't blame the camera anymore. That's part of why this game is way more fun. The camera. It works. I mean, the Metal Gear 2 camera was, for what it was alright, but ugh, was not the most fun at points. Plus side is I'm not sick anymore. What was that? Everything! Okay, more food! I have enough food. I'm actually maxed out on food right now. Right, what here is trash? Let's toss him some mushrooms.
What was that noise?
That was the other guy, right?
Nothing here.
Yep. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, I have 90%, so unless he hears me throw it, then I don't know how he's going to see me. Let's see if I can get any more mushrooms or something. There you go, Siberian ink. Siberian ink cap. I'm going to toss this through the grass. Uh-oh. Okay, right. Toss it this way, mate.
What was that?
Bruh. What are you doing, my boy? My boy.
Nothing here.
Nothing here, assholes. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. On the plus side, now that I know how close you can get with 90%, it's just, oh my god. They will not see me, even though I'm walking across the bridge. Well, maybe they will. But I'm basically, I'm invisible right now. They can't see me. And here's how I'm going to get around the problem. By using my directional mic. Works fucking wonders. I'm gonna have to wait for him to come back. Hello, mate. Oh, cool. The sky's moving. Even on PS2. Suppose I could hang off the edge, but I don't know if I have enough grip. I'm gonna wait here for a bit then. Is he coming back? No, he's not. Well, not for now. He is now. Is he? He is. Well, I suppose I could just run off the edge, but I don't really want to try that yet. So I'm going to just stick here till he comes back. Or unless he goes fully over. But I have no camo when I go over, I don't think. And the other guy's going to see me, probably. Ooh, there's another guy over there. But there's items there and I want them. Is he coming back? Oh, he's coming back. Okay, okay, okay. My chance is nearly here. Oh. Gotta get some food ready to toss. What here is terrible. Yeah, just throw some more mushrooms out of the way. He's a coming. Uh-oh, why did I do that? Get back in the grass, my friend, please. I'm just a bit concerned right now. I don't want to move a muscle. You know what? This is actually really good. Because he shouldn't see me, because 90% camo. And the other guy, I can use a free... Oh my god, that camera's not terrible, I guess, but it would be kind of annoying. It's actually kind of handy. Okay, food tossing, here we go.
What was that?
Your ass. Yes! It is done! Equip better camo immediately, my friend. Okay, that's the best I've got. Yep. Any better face paint? +5, thank you. Gonna pop that on immediately. Yep, nothing there. You are correct. Uh-oh! Okay. Ooh. Just crawl, just crawl, just crawl, just crawl, just crawl, just crawl, just crawl. Alright, he's going to another run before he even bothers coming over, which is very nice. Ooh! I almost thought... And bang. Ooh, raindrop. What do I get? Smoke grenades. Okay. That was worth it. Hey! Yeah. Okay. Oh shit, okay. This food throwing technique is a lifesaver. So, backpack, get some more food. Throw literally anything King Cobra and give a flying shit. Okay, right. Toss this all the way over there. Oh shit, he's coming, he's coming. Literally nothing. Oh shit, I better hide. Ooh, he is too close to camp for comfort. You know what I do like is how they fade him out when the camera clips into him, so it doesn't break the immersion when you clip into. Yeah, that's been done in every Metal Gear game so far, to my knowledge anyway. Camouflage. No. Backpack. Find that food again. King Cobra. Okay, I'm gonna throw it. I'm actually throw it this time. Okay.
Huh? I hear something.
You're interested in the food, not me.
There's nothing here. What the?
Uh-oh. Oh my god, how did I... Keep going, keep going, keep going. I am the luckiest man alive. Ooh, okay. I will take that. I'm gonna save real quick, boy.
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh.
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously, don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina. And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you. Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble, to make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there. You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
Safe. 3 hours, 19 minutes,
Okay,
8 seconds.
good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
That's only straight up like Michael Madsen right there. Not even gonna lie. Okay, we are back in Resvet, and you know, I don't think there are any enemies around here. Doesn't look like there are any placements or patrol routes, so that is good. I know who's coming. I know who it is. So let me change my my attire for the situation. Let's see, what's the dumbest thing I can put on? Oh my god. Hello, I'm American in Russia. Yep, just gotta do it. If only you could have body paint too, that'd be even better. You will never see me or catch me in this perfect combination. I am a stealth master. I am a ghost. Anyway, I think we have to... can I open the lockers? No. I think I have to go and into the room where... Hey, hold on a minute. What is this? Hello, game. What is that? I want it now. Hey! Stop! Oh, cardboard box. Good. I'll have to equip that. I don't know if it's any good in this game because I hardly used it. Maybe I did. I'm not sure. I forget. Okay, so we go in cardboard box. Okay. It has been equipped. Go in here. Cutscene inbound. No, no cutscene inbound? There should be a cutscene. Oh, hold on. Yes, mate! Thermals! We are so good right now. Glad I came in here. Let me equip those real quick. They are going to be glorious. Let's find thermal goggles. These are really good on this game. You know what? Not as good. Oh, it's from... Yeah. Never mind. Ignore me.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me! Trapped.
Get down! There is your answer.
The name's Eva.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Funny thing is, I was actually going to head off today, right now anyway, so I'll save the game. And after the next cutscene, I should head off. I did like having the American face paint though.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand. We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it! Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
Camouflage time. And why not put a uniform on? Anyway, with that said, I am going to head off for now, so I'm going to save one more time. I'll head out next time I go on. I'll head it right into the bloody thing, into the container. What is it? What is it called? The thing on the right. It's really obvious. What do you call them? I've forgotten. The things you open in Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. What are they? How have I forgotten? Lockers. Jesus, that took me too long. Yeah, I'll go into the locker. So, yeah. With that said, I'm done for today.
Going to save?
I appreciate everyone stopping by. It was a good first stream. Got about 4 hours in. Let me check. Yeah, well, 3 hours, 40 minutes. Oh my god, look how close those saves are. Almost, except I'm missing an hour and a few seconds. Or 30 hours and a few seconds, but yeah. Yeah, I will see you all tomorrow or the day after. Probably, I might do it the day after tomorrow for Metal Gear Solid 3 Part 2, but might stream Bloodborne tomorrow. Anyway, with that said, I hope you all enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone.